yes.
Ignium.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
The fates again. Into the cold.
To Cronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Up here, I'm to understand. Bit of insurance against any other Typhon-like events. And you and Cronos and the lot of us are gonna see to that. All right.
Set. Go, Hecuba. Why, thank you.
Of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on. Time to get to work.
Time sign there.
For you, Father!
May moonlight guide us.
Towards what? They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Salutations.
Still has the matter of the three fates to be sorted out, so Gramps just sent them into exile and then entirely lost track? How are we supposed to find them if he can't?
sight. There. Very well. Shades are free. Need a quick overview. They got through.
Such power you possess, my dear. Whatever it is you did to Typhon, that's a secret to be guarded well. We could keep it for you. Our vaults have never once been breached. Think on it, yes?
By her grace. How many of these do they have?
We're to continue warring with the Titan Cronos, but in different times. Or different circumstances, I should say. Had you but failed to succeed before, a fight without end. Oh, my kin.
Not thirsty. Okay. Hecuba, go fetch. Nicely done. In the name of Hades. For all these nights we've fought, you don't even know my name, do you, Cyclops? I'm still nothing but a piece of meat.
Hey, you said it, not me. Besides, it's not like I'm the one stomping in here, frightening my sheep. Well, no, I guess I do some of the time, but still.
Out cold.
Yes, in a minute.
Which one would help? The fan. Good. Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift. Into the purse. Sink or swim. The crest of the Queen. Hecuba. Thanks, little one. Olympus, I accept this message. Vested in me. Course needs to be set.
Dearie.
Let's get them, Great Auntie. Next vessel.
Truly.
to our foes.
You go warring with me brother over me. Where do you think he gets his gear?
I mean no disrespect. The gods.
Been working on the hunger issues. Can't blow me top like some of the others here.
This'll be over soon. Well, there goes that. This should help. I accept these terms.
It's been a while.
Hi.
There came a point in my security specialist career where my victories became too numerous to count. So thanks for last time, reminding me about defeat.
You're very welcome. And likewise have my own defeats become a little less common recently. Though I don't know where that leaves us. Somebody always has to lose here.
The Shades would never tolerate it any other way. Well, let's make this a victory or defeat to never forget. For I have deemed you blasted strong, well above rather strong on my scale.
Thank you, brother. I try. Do you normally even win anything when you prevail in this place?
Usually just darkness, but I do have something for you here. I've always wanted to give somebody one of these.
A keepsake of some sort? Thank you.
Occupational hazard.
Does this mean I'm the champion? There. Where were we? Get it, Hecuba. Good job.
Ah, yes. I wish never to burden my mother the Queen, so heavy is her crown, but she insists on being here, perhaps believing that my aid alone shall not suffice. Is that quite so, Mother?
Spare me your concern, Ares. And whilst in company, address me not as mother. If I cannot trust you with basic matters of decorum, why ever should I trust the efficacy of your blessings?
For the battle to come. Moonlight, guide us.
Like magic. What's with that Cyclops over by the Aphira docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago.
That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me.
Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep. You don't want to know why. And was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock. You get the heat. Boom time. Come here, babe. How about this? Have a blast. This is gonna hurt. How could you do this to me, babe?
A golden apple. That's that.
Cousin?
Deep breath, Mel. Shamblers. Hi, Itos.
Got your order.
What's going on?
What else? Good.
So we're now working to prevent even the possibility that Typhon could have overwhelmed us here. And the Titan's forces are somehow part of this new plan. Well, if you're in, I'm in. Should make my evenings more exciting for a bit.
Sure, why not?
Right.
Spotted them. A gift. Moonlight guide us. In the name of Hades. Dig, please, Hecuba. Well done. You honor me, my lady.
Well met. Now you are to confront these traces of our great foes, both at the summit and in Tartarus, recreating the path that got you there, as though the possibilities need to align?
That's how our grandfather explains it, more or less. Almost like we're circumventing outcomes in which we might otherwise have failed for one reason or another.
There ought to be very few such outcomes then, for we do not fail, merely take the necessary time to succeed. Wisely decided. Fight on, cousin.
Salutations. Hear me, on my authority.
On the mountain is. What? Oh.
May moonlight guide us.
Absolutely.
I felt quite foolish, but did ask Prometheus on your behalf if he'd attend this feast. He already knew what I was going to say, being the Titan of foresight and all. He sensed no ill motive. And took it for a fiendish trap for that very reason.
And he's supposed to be one of the wiser ones? What made you all so cynical, baby? You don't trust anyone or anything. No wonder everything is all screwed up out there.
So you do know things are dire. I thought you weren't paying attention, burying your head in the sand and tuning out whatever you've no wish to hear.
You got it half right. See, I don't like to worry about things that I can't control. Why? I can control. The quality of this feast, I can control. But all the infighting? Plenty of other gods who specialize in that. What do you feel like? Smashing. Anyhow, does anybody need another drink or what?
Look out below. Apollo's light.
My premonition.
The war is over, Titan. Drop the act. You still refer to Cronos as your master, and seem no less charitable towards the gods, despite now doing this for their sake, not just yours.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up. Perhaps all you really do want is a proper thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain. Ever such mockery less so. Remember, we can both administer a thrashing here.
See you later. My claim. Sure.
Hello and goodbye.
Digging spot there. Why, thank you. All quiet. There he is. Next floor. Remember that.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
Of course.
This feeling, oh. Here it comes.
Auntie Hestia has arrived.
Better. Go, Hecuba. Thanks, little one. Nearly there now. Should have stayed shut. Olympus, I accept this message.
Here's what's in stock. Hey,
Moonlight guides you.
Same.
How's everything with you and Charon been, now that the underworld is no longer under Titan governance?
Oh, it's been great. Which is to say it hasn't changed too much. He can't go back to ferrying shades of the dead until the underworld is up and running like it used to be.
My impression is that may take a while. Father is meticulous about taking stock of everything that's changed and doesn't want to rush into reopening till everything is prepared.
You lost me after doesn't want to rush, honestly, long as your father knows he's got some helping hands available whenever he may need.
I can remind him if need be.
At last.
I have the gold. The fortress of the gods.
monstrosity. I see you there.
He's down.
We'll hold the palace. Keep them occupied.
In the name of Hades.
It takes practically all night for the hard-toiling princess of the dead to clamber to the highest point upon Olympus. But as often is the case, her return trip flies by in no time at all.
Return to Shadow now. Good enough. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say?
What's going on?
Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult, at least, now than before? The war with Cronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I, too, increasingly have the desire to see that.
What's Eris up to now? You all enjoy yourselves.
Sisters, salute.
I remain rather partial to our old cauldron. This one that you procured with all the stars. Your magic shan't just magically improve because of it.
We still retain the old cauldron, of course. Just say the word and I can change it back. As for this one, a new beginning can yield powerful results. Isn't that so?
Well, if this fancy bit of metalwork inspires you to greater acts, then 'tis worth its weight. I'll not ask you to change it back. And even if I did, heed your instincts, not mine.
I trust yours too.
Time to move stuff around?
Let's go back to this.
Sure thing.
A curse upon you!
Good hunting. Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Cronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Whatever works, aye? Out, Snake Reed.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Hey, heard you snuffed another Typhon out last night. Well done, Princess. Things are handled in the underworld too, when it comes to time flowing freely forth and all that.
Things are handled in the underworld how? Wait, you've been speaking with Grandfather Cronos, haven't you? Which means... no.
Your grandfather did what you never could and got me in the House of Hades. A remnant one of them, containing the old Cronos we were after all along. And I got him.
You got him? Vanquish Cronos on your very first attempt? Impossible. Even if you did prevail, you'd most likely end up trapped for all eternity in a temporal rift.
Go ask your grandfather yourself sometime.
You're serious? Salutations. Hail, broker. Some salt. I don't suppose you'd be willing to head to the fishing pier with me again. Good place to occupy our minds with other matters for a little while.
That it can be. Then very well. There is aught I wish to speak with you about besides. You truly believe I wish to rid myself of you? Either that, or you sought to wound me more deeply with your words than you're able to with the nocturnal arms.
I'm sorry, Headmistress. It's just... at the house, I realized I didn't just want my family back. I wanted you to be happy. But I felt like you were pushing me away.
My happiness is neither your responsibility, nor is it within your grasp. And 'tis I who ought to apologize for all that I put you through. Forgive me.
Never apologize when you are not at fault, you used to say. You were never easy on me, but also were never cruel. You taught me the difference among so many things.
Lack of cruelty is not the highest standard. At any rate, evidently I've taught you enough. I still shall challenge you in Erebus for sake of fitness and attunement, but in time, perhaps you shall refer to me not by title, but by name.
Not as Headmistress, but as Hecate. That shall take a while. To think I used to use your name so casually when I was little. Much comes full circle with time.
More than you know. Now, let us shift our focus to the river denizens, getting too close a listen for their own good. They stir below. Out with you.
I got him over.
And caught. That was a pleasant enough outing, but speak not to me of happiness again. It is a foolish thing with which to be concerned. Byproduct of fulfillment, nothing more.
Of course. Thank you, Headmistress. Hecate. Be well, Hecate.
And you, Malinois.
Oh. Order approved. We needn't settle for the way it is.
There's no way she could have... Oh, hey!
The vow of rivals. I'm in the mood for... into the dark. Why not? Let's fish. Victory! Another Progelli.
Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Something's changed in me.
How he would scurry through your father's underworld like a rat fleeing a sinking ship. But now that ship is bound to be repaired. And it'll be a fine ship after all is said and done.
Come, wastrels. The trap is set. Caught out. Looks like a figment. As expected.
Knowing good Hades and Persephone now rest upon their rightful thrones once more. Your brother Zagreus, the goddess Nyx, and all the rest, they're also doing well? Such an ordeal you helped them to withstand.
Some silver. Be gone.
So Grandpa Cronos keeps on lending us hand to deal with what he did to us, but still, I reckoned he'd be back to his old self by now, but mayhap you scrambled him enough that it'll stick. Think you could do that to me, Mum?
My silver's come alive. I'm taking this back. Mine now.
You little.
Hecuba, go dig. Good job.
Got something you could use, though you're not getting it for free. Then it's settled.
Got to go. Olympus, accept this message. Let's do it.
Sure enough. The moon is full and clear this eve. Brings a certain drama to our confrontation, does it not? Crossed flames awaken.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Granddaughter.
Hello, Grandfather. Grandfather? The wounds our family has suffered perhaps shall never truly heal, but you've at least tried to take some of the initial steps. So here, this is for you.
Oh, what a precious bottle. Thank you, granddaughter. Nectar from Olympus. But it does look rather good.
The custom now is to provide some sort of gift in kind, is that not so? Any...
What an unusual device, and made of gold. Thank you. Moonlight guides you.
I would like that.
Grandfather, Nemesis mentioned that she may have encountered you in Tartarus. How did that go?
Oh, very well indeed. I had presumed that only you would have capacity to face unwanted traces of myself, but as it happens, so can Nemesis. And she is very strong.
So she was serious. She confronted one of those traces with your aid and was able to prevail. What, did she hack him to bits with a Stygian blade?
Well, I prefer not to describe the details, but she used effective means. This must be possible only because she was so near your path before.
She truly did it. I'll take it. Beginning descent. That briny smell. Done. In the name of Hades. King.
Congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Infinite possibility. Dig here, girl. Appreciate the help.
Standing up to him, but we can get him there.
Let's take it easy now. He wants a fight, does he? What
Perhaps you'd like some for yourself?
The Fates won't mind.
Wait, what is going on? How can this be?
Behold the splendor of your father's underworld.
This still can happen.
But you just got here. So what if you withstood all that?
Finally. Felt that.
My niece, we all must tirelessly work to counteract the harm Cronos has wrought. Some even more tirelessly than the rest. Take, for instance, my nephew Hephaestus here. I told him he could have a word if he got back to hammering after.
See how generous our Lord Poseidon is? Everybody needs a decent Uncle Arce. Let me know should you ever find one. Now, we must get back to hammering things out.
Strength of the sea.
Oh, no. This is my stage, and this is my show, and you are not going to ruin it again! This song's called Ice to the Claw, and I'm just ice and turn you to now it's plain to see. You're so obsessed with
I hate her. Ah. Here, little fish. Got you. A fine catch. Try another one, maybe. Closer now. Got their attention, huh? I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Such a joyous night it was when you and your headmistress and the goddess of the hunt and I all rode together on my steeds. Now we are each once more where we belong, but the Silver Sisters are never truly apart. Moon water.
Together we shine. Shouldn't have crossed me. That was all of them. I accept this gift. Flourish and reveal my path.
And another!
Thirsty for more, are we? Gone for long. Olympus, I accept this message.
I bounty! On more!
Echo, are you back? Are you back? Are you back? Are you back? I am, and so are you. No more ambrosia then, and all these shades nearby. You're helping them, aren't you? To work through their sorrow. Work through their sorrow, their sorrow, their sorrow. I'm glad. A lot of shades likely could use your aid. It seems like it must be a difficult job, but a rewarding one. A rewarding one, rewarding one, rewarding one. Please don't give in. Don't give in. Give in. No escape. Glad you could join me. Grow golden once again. More ashes. Hear me, on my authority. Something else? Sure. Cool and brisk. Bones for the broker. Cleared up.
Yes.
I can get out now. I proved myself this time. My flames ignite. All right, boy. We'll do this just like before. Him, are you?
This most brutal and ferocious beast, all that preceded merely was a treat.
Return now to your master and abode. Get it, Hecuba. Well done. Made it. Made it back here. Unseen. Just a few chambers to the house.
Everything in the vicinity must go.
brutal hound of hell by now permits the Princess of the Dead to approach.
Now don't be jealous, Hecuba.
She's all right. Such a fine bottle. We graciously accept. You know, you remind me of your brother sometimes.
These customs that we share from those above, I ask that you not follow our traditions blindly. Such traditions may be partially responsible for the many mistakes that led us to this point.
I share your cautious feeling about this, Father, but of the many traditions of the gods, the act of giving nectar to those we care for seems one of the better ones in my estimation. How fare the renovations to the house thus far? It was looking rather far along even before I departed.
Appearances can be deceiving, as you must already know, daughter. The initial work is rather quick. Addressing the details takes much longer.
Especially if all the details must be exactly as before.
And why should we settle for less? Anything that we did not want changed ought to remain as we desired it.
Sounds like a big undertaking. Can I do something to assist?
Best leave this one to us, Malinui. We're pleased to see you here. Your father can administer his blessings and take his mind off of everything. Isn't that right, Hades?
Just make your choice and go, daughter.
Infinite possibility. It'll be all right.
The shade that has a spine.
Just in time. Once we're done here, one of us gets richer and one of us gets poorer. Come on in. Out of my way. Simple. Take the damn gold. Get lost.
I'm back. See that, Homer?
After the fury of that battle,
There.
calm.
Hecuba, go fetch. Nicely done.
of yours.
Across the sky.
Together we shine.
Three chambers left. More satyrs. Marble. We are as shadows. Now. The house is just ahead. Some nightmare.
You take care. Gods. Cowards. The fates themselves could not prevent my rightful rule. What hope have you? Flow freely forth. Time cannot be stopped.
Time flows freely forth. I can use this. Dig here, girl. Well done.
So many different possibilities exist in which the Princess of the Dead prevails or fails, and this is but one more. Certainly no two such possibilities are quite alike, nor ever have occurred before, nor ever again shall.
Return to Shadow now. Properly done. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
How'd it go? Okay.
I noticed Hypnos was no longer in his spot, though for how long I couldn't say. Perhaps Odysseus had him relocated someplace where the snoring would be less of a distraction.
Oh no, I woke him up. Required a series of increasingly complex alchemical processes and dreamwalks, but still, he immediately left for the House of Hades in a bit of a panic.
I'm sorry I missed him. From what I know about your father, he does value punctuality. And from what I know about my brother Sleep, he must have greeted you enthusiastically.
You could say that.
Aw, Hypnos is gone? I had big plans for him involving a bag of cats and a couple bottles of nectar you gave me.
Then I saved him from a terrible fate of some sort. Perhaps at some point down the line he'll thank me properly, as he was in a bit of a hurry to depart.
Why don't you let me kill you next time we're on the rift, and chances are you'll wash on down into the river Styx and wind up right in front of him again. He's the greeter at the House of Hades, isn't he?
He's not a greeter. He holds a position of high honor.
Welcome to the House of Hades. He's a greeter, babe.
In short, the reconstruction is proceeding, though not at a brisk pace, and the damage on the surface is contained. Wounds that shall slowly heal. We'll see what scars remain.
Sister Selene makes a similar assessment. Well then, what shall you do from here, Odysseus? You could visit the surface whilst the underworld remains in disrepair.
Oh, I may wander for a bit, madam, but by your leave, I'd like to keep the crossroads as my base of operations for the time. I reckon we've a good thing going here, don't we?
I dare say yes, we do.
Shall we liven things up? Let's try this on.
Very well.
We probably could have used a banner like that before the war ended.
Let's make it happen.
If that is your will.
Figure this thing's empty, but haven't bothered to check.
You really did eliminate one of the Cronos remnants. Grandfather confirmed. That's amazing, Nemesis. So then if I focus my efforts on the Typhon remnants on Olympus...
I can deal with the Cronos remnants in the underworld. Was planning on keeping that up no matter what. Hecate even gave me the all-clear.
Just unbelievable. Though I still do reserve the right to deal with Cronos remnants on my own. If nothing else, that route gives me an opportunity to see my family.
Knock yourself out. I get the impression there are more than enough of those potential Cronos remnants out there for the both of us.
Well, let's go get them.
Let's.
Mandrake root. Broker. Freshly caught. Some more recycling. For recycling. Some more recycling. Which shall it be?
As far as I'll go.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I shall show you the way.